Alrighty, so this is going to be another video here on Black and Affluent. Thank you so much for joining me back here on my YouTube channel. And I'm super excited. I'm working on being super consistent. I'm not even gonna go through that whole spiel, but I'm excited to get into this video. And I think that this video is going to be one of the most helpful videos I've ever recorded. Let me fix you guys. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the most helpful video that I'll ever record, basically. This video is gonna be powerful, okay? So we're gonna get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal Corion, but people call me Mystical Crystal, whatever you wanna call me. Make sure you subscribe if you are new here. And if you do wanna see my other content, please check out the links that I will have listed below for you, okay? And let's get into the topic. Now, the reason why I say this topic is going to be literally the most powerful video I'm going to record ever in my career of, I guess, talking about dating and things of that nature is because this affects a lot of people, a lot of men, but a lot more of women are affected by this. And this video is going to be all about holding on is holding you back. Now, what I mean by holding on to any ex where you guys aren't in communication or even in communication, or just holding on to any experience from your past in regards to dating is so detrimental to your well-being, because it will keep you in a very stagnant place, okay? It will put you in a place to where you will never ever be able to either understand the lesson that you were supposed to take from that relationship when it came up, and you're just gonna always write it off as, oh my God, I don't want to date ever again, instead of understanding why that relationship had to come up and what you were supposed to take from it. So what happens, and the reason why this is so powerful, like I have a lot of people, as far as clients are concerned, that are stuck. Like they've been stuck for years. Sometimes there will be people in life, it may have even been you at one point, where you may have been stuck for maybe 2 years, 3 years on somebody and really being unavailable emotionally for new dating prospects or just even opportunities that Spirit is trying to give you or God is trying to give you. Now, what people tend to do whenever they feel like they, I guess, don't have enough self-esteem or ability to move forward, they will stay in toxic situations until the wheels fall off, until somebody goes to jail, or it literally can no longer be. And it's a fear of being able to move forward and find somebody better. Sometimes it's more of a psychological thing where it's like, you don't realize it, but unconsciously, you don't really believe that you can get someone else. You believe that, okay, well, yes, this person is crappy. Yes, they don't give me the relationship that I deserve, and I know that, but instead I'm just gonna stay in this situation because I don't know when I'm gonna date somebody else, and I quite frankly don't wanna date anybody else who's gonna treat me better, because psychologically you don't believe that you deserve better. When you know you deserve better, and catch that, it's just the lack of belief in the fact that you could get better or you deserve better. So holding on is holding you back. If you hold on to anything that's not for you, okay, whether that's a job, anything in life, it has nothing to do with dating, just in general. Whenever you hold on to something for dear life that's not in alignment with you, that's not something that is supposed to be in your life and is not aiding towards your growth, you're stagnating. You're staying on a path of stagnant energy, and you're setting yourself up to be disappointed in the end, because You'll basically be waiting for something to become fulfilling after being unfulfilling for years, instead of making the necessary changes to change what you don't like. It's like, okay, well, if you're not happy with making enough or not making enough money at a job, you leave that job and get a better job. So why, when it comes to a relationship where you're, getting cheated on or ghosted every 2 weeks, or, you and this person can't communicate for anything, and there's just issues with trust or whatever it may be, why put up with it to the point of exhaustion instead of moving forward and progressing? And life is not so much an emotional thing. The universe doesn't operate off of emotions. It operates off of what makes sense for your well-being. It's just us humans, we have like emotions, okay? We have emotions, and that's something that's, of course, natural, and that's something you should embrace. But your emotions should never distort reality. There's a difference. When your emotions make you kind of neglect the fact that reality is kind of surrounding you, and you need to look at what things are for what it is, instead of just, okay, well, I'm just gonna stick around even though he got 3 other women pregnant. I'm just gonna stick around because I know eventually he'll get better. No, this ties in the waiting. This ties in with the waiting video, and I'm not gonna divert back to that. If you guys want to see that video, I might link it below. But like, holding on to a toxic relationship for dear life because either you feel like you can't get somebody else, or you don't want the person to move on and be a better version for someone else, or you really believe that it's not that toxic, whatever it may be, is holding you back from being happy. And a lot of times it's not other people's fault. Why? Well, okay, how should I say this? It's not other people's fault why you hold on to somebody, or why you hold on to them while they're being trash. Like, you can't blame somebody else for them being super, super trash when you stuck by their side, when that was your choice. If you choose to stick by somebody's side who is a trash individual to you and isn't respecting you and isn't giving you the love that you believe that you deserve, and you stick around, who's really trash? Because you're putting yourself in that situation. You know what to expect from this person. It's no question of what you can expect. It's a matter of you believing that this person's just going to change for you one day. And people don't change until it's too late. So move forward with your life. If there's any voids that you're trying to fill right now with something that doesn't fit, regardless of if it's a bad relationship, even if it's like a crappy job, you hate the job, but it's like, whatever, it's a job. You need to leave that. You need to make plans towards an action plan, or you should make steps towards a plan in regards to getting out of that and getting something that's more fulfilling. You should always be progressing, excuse me. It sounds like I said progressing, but I meant progressing, excuse me. We should all be progressing every day as human beings. We should never be stagnant. We should never be going down the same path in the same road, especially if it's not a healthy one, okay? So if the relationship is not adding to you and is tearing away from you, you have to let it go. And the more you hold on, the more it's going to hurt when it is ripped away, because God, the universe, whatever you believe in, always rips away whatever is not in alignment with you, whether you like to, see it be ripped away or not. But that's all I want to talk about with this topic. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.